Hello everyone and welcome back to Theme Park Bot. Here's a vlog at Thorpe Park Fright Night. Yes, this is Fright Nights indeed. I waited so long for this, but let's go into the park. So we are back at Thorpe Park for Scare Fest. I recently did a vlog on Alton Towers, so that was good. It's only been 1 day since I got back from there. So, again, I've not been to Thorpe Park for 3 months because I'm very limited when I can go, but well, here we are, walking along. So yeah, obviously there's some more Scarefest stuff down there. There's been a lot of that recently, so very scary, I suppose. Gonna go through the dome. Just gonna go to guest services and then we will begin our day at Thorpe Park. So that'll be very good. There's a swarm in the distance if you can see it. Go to the dome. Let's go through the dome. Oh, this is busy today. The dome, as usual, is very busy. We're finally at Thorpe Park. Hooray! This is good. We're going to go to guest services, and we'll start our day at the island like no other. So we're first heading off. We're here at Swarm Island. Yeah, you can see the swarm coming round. There you go. This is Swarm Island. Obviously where just the swarm is. Just been on the swarm, came from the dome when we started the video off. I think we're going to head up near Nemesis Inferno next, but I'm not too sure. This is Swarm Island for you. And did you know that this ambulance and the helicopter around there and down straight there, they were both a real authentic working helicopter and car. They were both authentic. They got sold to Merlin and they got spray painted. Everything moved and fixed into real piece of theming. So yeah, let's head away from Swarm Island and we're going to go towards wherever we go next. So, see you in a minute. I've just come from Swarm Island. It's been on Saw the Ride. So yeah, just been on Saw the Ride. Gonna go to Colossus around the corner here, and not sure where else I'm gonna head next. But after I've come off here, I'm gonna go over. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go over to Colossus, and then I'm gonna start. Not sure where else I'm gonna go next. But wherever I go, hopefully it'll be a bit interesting. Suppose we're going to go to Colossus. Here's Colossus. So I'm going to go on Colossus. Just been on, so I'm going to go Colossus, then I'm going to go head somewhere else. Right, see you in a minute. So I've just come from Saw and been on Colossus. Now I'm in Old Town, which is in a very, very bad state at the moment. The only really rides here are Rocky Express, was actually themed the Wild West. And even has a closed time now. Poor land. So dead down here. And obviously there's the new scare meds for this year, the newest one for this year, which is Creek Freak massacre. And I know I did mention this in my last video, but around here there was obviously a few little tamer rides here. Obviously the Canada Creek Railway used to be there, that's gone now. The track's still there, but it's just gone off. By now there's just simple kids rides, like a tugboat and a small junior drop tower. This is a Zamperla tugboat, which is very general, we find it anywhere really. And there's a similar frog hopper at Alton Towers, so yeah, very similar in those ways there. So, in a way, poor old Town's a bit of a state, but I don't know what's going to happen to it for the future. Anyway, I just come from Old Town, from down there, and now I'm going to go and see what is May's returning from last year, Blair Witch. But this is usually when it is a Scarefest, Jungle Escape, which is a attraction you have to pay for. It's about something like £10 or something, but not that much, but still I don't want to do it. I'm not particularly a fan of any scares, really. I'm an absolute wimp. I don't do any of the maze. I just like going to the park. I'm going on the rides in the dark if I can. It's the Monkey's Banana Ride, down around the Ghost Train. I'll go on that in a minute. So this is Durham Ghost Train right here. Here, this is Durham Ghost Train. I'm going to go on this in a minute, but first I'm going to talk to you about this. Sponsored by Fanta. It's a mini scare maze, only about the size of this tent here. Again, sponsored by Fanta. It's a walk-through maze, which is I think it's themed upon the circus or something. You have to be 16 plus to enter. So this is it here. Twisted Carnival. Yeah, it's about clowns, yeah. I might try that and see what it's like. That does look pretty good. Just say I've just done one scare maze. Just say I've done one today. Because first I'm going to go on Walking Dead the ride, and then after that I'm going to go back, I'm going to go on to Darren Brown. So yeah, let's go on Walking Dead the ride, shall we? Then Darren Brown. So I've just come off Walking Dead the ride and then Darren Brown. Went on Darren Brown. Yeah, so let's go and explore Angry Birds Land, then head over to Amity Cove. So here's KFC. There's also KFC and Burger King in the park with Kirk. Never been in there before, but looks alright. KFC's pretty nice, so can't complain about KFC. Let's go to Angry Birds Land, which is actually the kids' land at the moment, so I call it. Oh no, what have they done to this? Games and more games. And more games. So down here is Angry Birds Land itself. And down there is Nemesis Inferno. We'll get to that later. And so is Stealth, we'll get to that later. So it's particularly much, really. There's much new here. But obviously there's a new show. So yeah, basically just a showcase of those horror movies. I've done it before. It was really, really tame and boring and not scary. So I won't do it again. So yeah, where's Angry Birds Land? Head over to Amity Cove. We're now at Amity Cove. We're going to go up and see what's wrong with tidal wave.
Please remain seated at all times.
Thankfully, I wasn't standing in the wet zone. So yeah. They look very wet. So this is it is totally not busy today because it is a very cold, very wet October afternoon now, so so yeah, like I said earlier, if you would like a full history video of tidal wave, I will put a link down in the description for you guys. But now it's out of do. Just wanted to say, there used to be water that came down the side of the drop. Usually with lots of flowing water, and I have a problem with that. I maybe they've turned it off just for the cold, because it's that limits the splash. Oh well, let's move on to the next lap. We are now at Nemesis Subterra. Not Nemesis Subterra, why am I saying that? I mean Nemesis Inferno. Oh my god, Nemesis Inferno. I don't know what I'm thinking. Doesn't seem to be a right car anymore. I just saw a car do the corkscrew there, but there seems to be one. I've just been on Nemesis Inferno, you see, so we're now heading to the one and only Stealth. And after that, who knows where. I'm not really sure. I usually say where I'm going to go next, but today it's a bit... Right, over to Stealth. So we are now in the one and only Stealth. Let's watch it go up the track, shall we? Up it goes. Round, back down. Back into this. Now here's where it'll be like a live show, I think. 3, 5, 7 and 9 at AM. Sponsored by Now TV. So, looks okay to be fair. I still think this is a very good ride. Let's went on Stealth. So yeah, let's head to the next bit. So it's now gotten dark, as you can see. There's Living Nightmare. There's a Zodiac over there. So we're gonna head down there. Head down here and go and see if Zodiac is open. Obviously, Quantum's had loads of trouble last season and this season. So as you can gather, it is not open. So that's bad. So yeah, Quantum isn't open at the moment. Let's go and see if go see if Zodiac is. I like Zodiac, especially. There's a plane coming over as well. So yeah, it looks like Zodiac isn't open. So that's bad. It's a bit strange. This entire season. And it's now kind of stopped. Anyway, I think it's time we move on. Right, on to the next land. So unfortunately, that is the end of our Scarefest Friday night vlog at Thorpe Park. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like this video, please do like, comment and subscribe. But I've been Samuel, you've been watching Theme Park Pot. And see you later everyone. So